Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, good morning, Mr. and Mrs. America, and all the ships at sea. Welcome to
Make it publicly clear. Never mind who you thought I was. I'm Thomas Bishop, bitch. That's right, kids. Strap in. Thomas Bishop has a new sound. Oh, what is Thomas Bishop's new sound? To make it publicly clear. Never mind who you thought I was. I'm Thomas Bishop, bitch. You listen, you know either you're A, famous, or B, full of yourself when your soundboard has a sound for you. To make it publicly clear, never mind who you thought I was, I'm Thomas Bishop, bitch. I came in this morning playing Full of Smoke by Christian. Because goddamn it, after yesterday, which by the way, I want to thank every one of y'all for tuning in. I want to thank every one of y'all for participating. I greatly appreciate it. I need to get that off my chest. I want to thank my executive producer, Taz. I love it. I love that show. It was one of the most important shows we have ever done, and I'm so glad you guys were here for it. But after that, I was like, yo, tomorrow I'm not coming in serious. There might be some serious stories, but bitch, I ain't going to be serious. And that's when, because Taz has sent me this a couple of days ago, sent me the video a couple of days ago, right? And my black ass was like, oh, hell yeah. I need all that. So you know how I do. I do my video to MP3 converter, and then I pull it apart, and then I go put the bass up a little bit on it, which I might have to do because it's not loud enough as far as I'm concerned. But then I was like, oh, yo, guess what? To make it publicly clear, never mind who you thought I was, I'm Thomas Bishop, bitch. And you can't have that sound without having this on. Listen, I was feeling myself this morning. Taz will tell you, when I came in, ooh,
yeah,
shit.
it was.
When I came
Y'all
down.
Oh shit. I'm feeling myself.
If you are subscribed to my Patreon and you have been following the shenanigans that are behind the bean, Lord Jesus, y'all got problems. Then you will see it shortly after the close of the show today. Now, yesterday, getting the information up, it was a bit delayed, but yesterday was a very difficult show, so I do appreciate y'all having grace with me getting the information up. And there is a Beyond the Bean segment from yesterday because I had thoughts, but let me explain something to y'all. He came in and he was like, "You full of smoke, you full of something. It is too damn early."
Hold on. Whoa, no. Hold on. Don't let Taz sit here and fool you with the bullshit. Ask her about her fentanyl laced chicken soup. Go ahead. Hey, yo, Taz. What's up with that? Why your chicken soup gone in 2 days? What? Come on now.
First of all, anybody who's followed my recipe, my cooking content knows I'm not accustomed to cooking with a crock pot. So I've been trying to use the crock pot more to get accustomed to it and trial and error. So I made my spicy chicken soup, right? Because I was like,
ask her what the spice was.
So hush. Chicago has been hit by a bunch of literal tornadoes and stuff. 80 mile per hour winds, et cetera, et cetera. So the weather has been far more crackheadish than it usually is. So I was like, okay, this will take us a couple days. This shit is gone. That shit is gone. Inhaled that shit. Okay.
Listen, and I'm pretty sure his ass right now is seeing squirrels wearing black Air Force Ones.
Now, first of all, he's back to sleep. Okay, I almost didn't make it today. You weren't even gonna get a text. He got up to go to the bathroom. He came back. I'm trying to get up to come downstairs. He just swooped me up, bro. I gotta go make the donuts. I know.
Uh-huh.
I got to go.
His ass wanted
I
to give
know.
you some cream filling.
But he hit me with that. I know. And then
She going downstairs to make coffee. He like, hey, hold on, whoa, don't leave right quick. But I gotta go make the donuts.
Okay, Ashley.
I got a long one
let
for you.
Let me.
Daddy Longstroke.
You can't smoke it.
Daddy Longstroke.
You can't toke it.
Daddy Longstroke.
8 inches. Come on, easy.
Listen,
Okay,
that
Ashley,
goddamn
let
chicken
me
soup was,
explain
that
something
chicken
to
soup
you.
was laced with Viagra.
Yes, Jay Thomas. There are parts that are now getting power back, but yes, a very, very good friend of mine lives over there, and I was keeping track of her and her son because I extended the offer for them to come over and stay with us until they got power, but they had a backup generator, so they were fine.
Yeah, like is it?
But
What
Ashley,
city is that in
me,
Indiana that's going through right now?
yeah.
Yeah.
The same Indiana that had money to lure the bears over there, but they don't have money to get black people power. But Ashley, let me explain. Ashley, don't get the wrong impression, okay? I'm going to
Ashley,
get
get
back
the
for
wrong
everybody. I'm going to get back to doing the cooking content. Like I said, there's some things that I don't have in my kitchen up here. Because some
Rocks,
things need to be need to be
dope,
replaced because I've had them for so long they've fallen
heroin,
apart, and there are things that are still being held
pandemic
hostage,
level fentanyl.
down in Kentucky, but I digress. I have very hearty recipes. Okay.
Oh, she
I am
does.
Caribbean. I got
Caribbean.
Gullah
Blame it on
Geechee
the Caribbean.
Heritage, Caribbean heritage, and Southern Black folk heritage. So
Taz,
mixing all that
You
together.
should not listen. Criminality, drugs are not just a Black and Caribbean thing, Taz. Okay,
But
stop that.
I am
We
the
fight
queen.
our
I am the
ass
queen
off
of
to get rid of that
spices.
goddamn stereotype.
Yes, Jay Thomas. I remember you told me previously when we had chit chatted. But yeah, he wanted 5011 in the bedroom. He did.
Yes.
But
Man,
for those
ready.
that first of all, see for those Ashley, anybody who's watched my cooking content, who's used any of my recipes, please let Ashley know it's safe to use my
Ashley, it's perfectly safe if you want to get pregnant.
my recipe. Well, yeah.
Ashley, listen, Ashley. If you trying to find a reason, like let's just say you looking at your husband like I want to move up. I'm trying to get a divorce. Make some of that. Make some of them cinnamon rolls, and then tell the police to give him a piss test.
Now, just like I told Thomas, I was like, yeah, he almost
Man's
didn't go out.
Man's about to get 5 to 11.
No, because after the show, I was hungry. So I asked him, I was like, hey, you want some turkey and cheese eggs? Yup. And I told you about them bagels. And yeah, he was about to curl up and go night-night.
Listen, what?
Want to exchange chicken soup?
Okay, listen.
Yes.
I've had cinnamon rolls.
Yes,
I've had cinnamon rolls. I've had chicken soup. I've had pretty much everything that Taz cooks. I've had it, and my black ass. Oh wow, this is great chicken soup. Let me go out and cut the yard. So you explain to me. What is it that Taz is doing to this food that is putting poor chaos in 3 modes?
Okay, mine is very hearty. Okay,
horny, and come on.
Okay, remember when it was going viral, the chicken Alfredo lasagna, and I was like, they are not doing this right. They are just making chicken Alfredo and putting it in a casserole dish and putting it in the oven. That's not lasagna. I experimented for a while, got the recipe, went live. I went live. There are people who are watching now and listening now that were there with me. And I was like, hey, I figured out how to do it. We went through it step by step. And there were even some people who said that they did the recipe. They made some adjustments for their personal diets. And that's the beauty of my recipes. You can swap out whatever you want. You're still going to get the flavor.
Yes, you can swap out fentanyl for crack.
cry. Oh, hey y'all, I figured out a good dirty cabbage, stuffed cabbage stew for y'all. So that's what we're gonna go over next.
Does it have meat in it?
Yes.
Okay. My wife needs a vegan one. But
You can swap
you gotta
out
lay out
for
the meat in the rock.
you can take the meat out.
Come on now.
You
can't.
you can do it. You can do a vegan. Like I said, you can swap out. You can, if you don't like a recipe, or if you don't like an ingredient, or if you're allergic to it. The beauty of how I do my recipes, you can take it out and you can. It'll be fine. It's not one of those like, oh, I substituted this and it was great. You can substitute whatever you want and you'll still get the flavor.
Yes, you'll get flavor, all right.
Lord have mercy.
I'm just saying. Just saying. Go get the flavor. I don't know. Listen.
Here comes the
Hold on. Look at Dread. Talk about meat. Dread. Pause.
Pause!
Dread, what are you doing?
What is that?
You know what? I think every comment Dread ever made on this show is just code for the fact that she got like a car battery operated vibrator. I think that's what it is.
Yeah.
She out here. Every time she say meat, listen, every time she say meat, I need you to think in terms of industrial strength lube. When she start talking about meat, please think in terms of, oh shit, wait a minute. She got some shit it's gotta have its own closet. Wait a minute. Listen. I wanted to go beyond the beam, bitch. I didn't want to go beyond the veil of life.
Yeah, and we're getting
Red got shit that'll dehydrate you.
Yeah, and we're moving into spooky season, so that means it's slutty brownie time and dirty Rice Krispie treat time.
Here we go. Slutty brownie. No, we call it whorehouse brownies around here, buddy.
Back the fuck.
They are whorehouse brownies.
When did this become a whorehouse?
No, you know what? Screw that. They $10 house brownies.
Mama still working in them $10 houses.
Oh yeah.
Brownies so good, you be selling that pussy.
It's my take on. Here's the thing. There was a recipe that was going around.
We gonna make some money, daddy.
No, there was a recipe that was going around right before COVID on Facebook, and it was called Slutty Brownies. This is my take on it, so I guess we should call it $10 house brownies.
$10 house brownies.
Because I was like, oh, this should be a little different. If we do it this way, this would be better. So yeah, now keep in mind these are very decadent. These are adult Halloween treats. Don't get them to the kids. Them kids, they never going to sleep again.
See, okay. Hold on. Wait a minute. How the hell you gonna give out some shit? How the hell are you gonna create some shit that you can't give to your goddamn kids? And they call brownies.
I mean, if your kids are grown, you can give them to them, but
Taz, you are out here giving out $10 house brownies. God damn it.
Your mama still working in them $10 houses?
Your mama still working in $10 houses.
Yeah, but if you like these brownies and you like a little decadent treat,
you'll love these brownies. You love them so much. Listen, you love them so much you suck all the dick in Stone Mountain just to get daddy his new Cadillac.
And then
oh my God.
Dirty Rice Krispie treats. If you like my coffee recipe, then you'll like the Dirty Rice Krispie treats.
Okay.
If you like caramel and Biscoff, then you'll like the Dirty Rice Krispie treats.
Hold on, wait a minute. So let me make sure I understand, because I could be wrong. I could be wrong. All right. So you make whorehouse brownies.
Yeah.
Or $10 house brownies. You got your $10 house brownies.
Your mama still working in them $10 houses?
Brownies so good you will be selling that coochie. And you call them Dirty Rice Krispies?
They're Dirty Rice Krispie treats.
Dirty Rice Krispie treat.
Yes.
Taz, crack whore was not on our bingo card for 2020.
Cooter biscuit brownies. Yes, Ashley. And Ashley, you'll be celebrating your 2-year anniversary tomorrow. Well, you know what? Happy anniversary to Ashley and Mr. Ashley. But Ashley, remember, Thomas, be quiet. Ashley, remember tomorrow when you get up, make sure you put on your red dress
There she go.
and put on your high heels.
There she
So,
go.
baby, when you get through, I wanna show off you. Oh, tomorrow is a special night, of many more to come. And I just wanna say to you, happy anniversary. Ashley say, my. You sure look good tonight.
Okay,
And you're
look here.
so damn fine.
Look here.
Happy anniversary. What?
GCPR's Johnny Gill. You doing
We
the
gotta
most.
keep
All
the
right,
people
Ashley.
happy.
All right, so Ashley, first off,
It's her
tomorrow's your anniversary. So first off,
anniversary.
happy anniversary.
Anniversary.
Secondly, I'm telling you right now, because you probably been struggling going, what do I give my husband for? Yeah, tell Desire Jones, who put the Desire Jones symbol out in the goddamn sky? Who did this? Somebody did this. Secondly, Ashley, you probably been like, I don't know what gift to give my husband. I'm going to tell you exactly what to give your husband, all right? I'm not even married to you, and I'm telling you what you go give. You listen, first off, you got to make sure you feed him. You got to make sure you feed him first.
Cooter biscuit.
All right?
Cooter biscuit.
Wait a minute. I'm giving her man perspective on what to get your husband for an anniversary present. All right? So first off, you have to spend some money.
Give me my money tonight.
Right? You have to spend some money. You got to make sure that man is fed. You got to make sure he's fed.
Just bring the goddamn bread.
Right?
Bring us the bread.
Right? Now, you done got him fed, and you're like, okay, so can we go, let's go to a movie or something, right? You want to go watch something. Well, while you're watching it, make sure you touch him in the car.
Surprise, surprise. Surprise, surprise.
Make sure that you are touching him in the crotch. And he's going to be like, yo, I'm sitting there trying to watch Spider-Man Brand New Day, and you making it a brand new night with this pole I got in my pants. Because he's trying to watch Spider-Man, and all your ass is thinking is this.
Daddy Longstroke. You can't smoke it. Daddy Longstroke. You can't toke it. Daddy Longstroke. 8 inches, come on, DB.
Now, Ashley, I'm giving you $1 million worth of game for the cost of you showing up at this show. All right, now you done got him all hot and bothered, right? You done got him all hot and bothered, and all that man wants to do is cram
The
on.
wedding supper be way down yonder in the cottonwood, in the eucalyptus tree, crambo.
So, now that you done got him discombobulated and crambone, you got to take him home. You got to take him home, right? So when you get him home, make sure you take all your clothes off. Take them all off. Take every stitch of clothing you have from the door. Just, as soon as you walk in the door, everything comes off. I want you to look him in the face. Look him in the face and say,
swallowed up. Have you ever been swallowed up? Have you gone through a time of swallowing where everything was overwhelming and you...
Because it's going to be overwhelming. It's going to be overwhelming. His whole thing is going to be like, yo, you talking about swallowing up? And you go, yeah, baby, because, tonight is a special week. It's our anniversary. But by the time I'm done, I want you to be like this.
Dad, I can't feel my legs. You ain't gonna need them. Bums away.
Now, after all of that swallowing and he can't feel his legs, right? Now it's time. I want you to take off all of the pretense of a strong, successful, beautiful black woman who's out there working hard and looking good. I want you to take all that off, and I want you to channel your inner $10
Your
house.
mama still working in them $10 houses?
Now, you put his ass on the bed. Make sure you get him on the bed, right? Make sure you get him on the bed. and then you just put that shit on top of his throat, put that coochie in his mouth. I want his last thought to be right before you ride his goddamn mustache like he's a Viltrumite. I want him to be able to say,
I've made a huge mistake.
shit, I wasn't prepared for this. So after that's done,
Give him a brownie.
Listen, I want to make sure that you are sitting on, like, ride his face until you go like this. Now, you know, you done swallowed him, he done swallowed you. But he's harder than Chinese arithmetic in a nuclear waste in Chernobyl right now.
That's crazy.
And now you like, baby, you know I'm about to hit you with, and he gonna go, I don't know, because he can't feel anything from his kneecaps down. His dick is like sheep stealers, everybody about to get there, like the whole room about to get pregnant. Finally, I want you to tell him, baby, you know what you about to get? What am I about to get? I'm gonna hit you with this GTY or GNY. The GNY, what the hell is that? Oh, baby, you about to get some of this.
Good night, y'all.
I want you to jump on that man's penis like it owes you $20 for 20 years. And then listen, and every time you get off, I want you to look him in the face. Now, at this point, this poor man, y'all been together 2 years, you know what he's working with. But I want him to feel like
we were in action, and she said in my ear, "Go deeper. Stay with me now." And what hurt me is I was already all the way in, so I had ran out of pee-pee.
I want you to be.
You do understand the cameras are rolling.
I want him to feel like he done ran out of pee-pee. I want him to feel like he done ran out of P&P. But make sure he keeps going. You tell him, no, baby, you signed up for this. 2 years of this shit, baby. You getting this ultimate. Now, this poor man is harder. And he is petrified, torn down, still hard as a hard brick in the ocean, and he's still going. Right before, right, you know it's coming. You can feel it. You can feel it. You about to get the blast. Right before that man hits that moment. Right before the walls break, right before he's about to spray up your sugar walls like his ass is a hose, I want you to jump off top of him, put him in the hand, yak, 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 yak. Put it someplace all over you. And then I want you to look your man in the face while he's depleted, drained, he's shaking like a newborn colt, right? I want you to look in her face, and I want you to tell him this.
I'll put my balls on a pita bread with some hummus and tahini and eat that to the face. You feel me? Mind your fucking business. Nobody asked you anything.
You remind that man, all that in there can happen again. F around and F around. Happy anniversary. Kiss him in the mouth and go to bed. That man will be loyal to you like the Grey Worm in the Unsullied was to Daenerys Targaryen, goddamn. Why you looking at me like that?
Thomas, I got up and went to put a shirt on just to come. And how did we get here? What the hell kind of detour was that? It is too early.
I was helping Ashley have the
I don't know what the hell you was doing, but Ashley, yes, do go out to dinner. Come back, okay? Then hit him with the little Turn off the lights, light a
See,
candle.
Taz wants you to make love. For your 2-year anniversary, y'all are still in the honeymoon phase. I want the whole room to sound like booty cheek clapping. Taz is like, put on your red dress. I'm telling you, take the bitch off. Taz like,
You know what?
put on
First
your
of all-
high heels.
first
I'm
of all,
telling you, wear the high heels while you near this.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a minute, because you old as shit. You should know better. Because we
I
know how
do.
turn off the lights works. Okay, midway through the song, that shit start getting aggressive. Okay, you got to build up to it. You telling her to jump just straight in? No. Okay, that's like going whitewater
Yes,
rafting.
it is 2026.
Hold on. That's like going whitewater rafting for your first excursion out on the water. No. Okay, you start off in the calm water. Okay, you build up to it. Okay, not to me. It is 2026. We're in a bad economy and we don't have universal health care.
We have a president that farts and wakes himself up.
Yeah, but
Taz,
you
let
can't-
that woman
first-
rock his nuts.
Yes, I am. But look, we can't be going to the ER with
Why not?
sex-based injury.
It's 2 years.
Let me explain something. We ain't got ER money, Thomas. We ain't got ER money. We don't even have. We don't even have.
ER at home.
We don't even have Walgreens Minute Clinic money. Okay.
Shit. I'm just telling you right now. If me and my wife had met, let's say 5 years ago.
Yes,
We were
Chad.
celebrating our. We were celebrating our 2-year anniversary. Straight anal. I'm sorry.
And it's a good thing Mr. Man is still asleep, because y'all not about to have me completely disabled. Y'all
Thomas, it's our 2-year anniversary, baby. What do you want? What do I want?
3 letters. 1 word.
Ass. The fuck are you talking about? That shit stinks.
The fuck? Why? At year two, me and my wife were still sneaking around doing nasty. At year 19,
y'all had little kids in the house. We don't care.
Yes,
we
can't just listen. We had little kids and soon to be teenagers. We couldn't just, hey, lay on the table. I want to eat the turkey and you. We couldn't do that shit. So we had to, you know what I mean?
Sucks to be y'all.
Listen, year two. Oh no, year 2. Listen, every time my wife took her shirt off, I was on top of her. Listen, just like took off her shirt, put on a Thomas.
You know
that's
what?
That's what happened.
Let's get the show started. And since I had to turn my damn camera on because somebody don't know how to act, I'm gonna tell your mama
got hit with 2 pumps. Now walk with a limp.
Right. I'm gonna tell your mama. Hush. I'm gonna tell your mama joke today because I think I earned.
Listen, we start. Let me get everything else done. I'll do the introductions. You do your mama joke. How about that?
Well, okay, go ahead. Go ahead and do that.
I'm feeling.
You're feeling.
Shit, right now, my wife. But see, I told my wife first off. I wanted Nana J, DJ, and Taz to know. I did tell my wife about this. I did.
Well, it came to the house, so I hope she knows.
Wait a minute. Here's the thing. She told me keep that shit in the shed. My wife does not like me with hair. Y'all want to know? Listen, for all of y'all that are thinking, Thomas, you need to stay keeping your head bald because of your hairline, my wife is thinking it 10 times harder than any one of you. My wife is out here going, Thomas, don't you listen? We got a water problem here in Dublin. Like our water main broke a couple of days ago. That's why I was late to the show one day. That broke. So now they fixed it, but we still can't, you know what I mean? Like we can't drink the water, we can't wash in the water and shit. I have a beard. My wife won't even kiss me because of this shit. My wife encourages me to look as diabolically sexy as humanly possible. And that's a ride or die right there.
Look,
baby.
we can lace front you some locks.
Oh no, we can't. Oh no. Listen, do y'all understand? I don't know if y'all really understand this.
First of all, we can lace front you some locks, and when you go into the barn, you can have your little locks in there, and then you just hang them up on a hook like they're your keys, and then go back in the house and.
Listen, my wife met me bald with earrings and black fingernails. Over 20 years later, it has come around. I am bald with hoop earrings and black fingernails. If I change any part of that equation, like the earrings, she don't have a problem with. Black fingernails, I've had red, I've had gray, I've had blue, so she doesn't care. But let me come in the house with some hair.
I've had nails of
Any
green.
kind. My wife's like, I don't like kissing that shit. Like, I don't like kissing that shit. Like, but babe, I can't grow it. No, I don't like kissing that shit. I'm like, okay.
How is she kissing you? That's a factor. She kissing you.
Hey, what goes on in the McCormick house?
Y'all.
In the McCormick house, know what I mean?
Wait, no.
How I kiss and how you kiss are two totally different things.
How tall are y'all? Because I know, like, with me and him, the height difference,
Listen,
first of
my
all,
wife's
I've
like
caught
5'10".
I've caught
I think.
beard hairs to the eyeballs when I don't have my glasses on and I turn around and look up.
You're dating a Titan from Attack on Titan. What the hell are you talking about?
Sir.
Kev long in a month. Come on.
Sir, I am an honest woman now.
I know you is Savannah, but we got to be honest. Kev long in a mug.
Pause! What is that?
Yeah, but that's why I was asking what the height difference is, because I was like, oh, I can understand that. Like if she goes to but she's 5'10", 5'11", something like that. Right?
But I'm 6 feet.
5'10".
I'm 6 feet all
I know,
day.
I know. That's why. Okay, so now, I get it now.
Yeah. So when I lean down on her 5'10" with my 6, pause.
Yeah.
Pause! What is
that? The show, because this is just getting worse.
The show's already started. Screw it. We're here right now.
No, you got to do the opening. Plus, I need to fix my background if I'm gonna keep the dang. I'm close. I got clothes on now, so now y'all get to look at me. Shit, I'm pissed off. Y'all know I don't get dressed.
Why you mad? Listen. I would have told you the same thing. Oh, don't think. Listen, Taz, for your 2-year anniversary to you with Chaos, you might not want to watch this show. I don't care what day it is. It could be Truthful Thursday. It's gonna be truthful advice for Taz and Chaos on their 2-year anniversary.
First of all, before I became EP, EP to the show, y'all don't want to know what we did while we was listening to the show. First and foremost. Second of all, my 2-year anniversary, y'all not gonna see me, hear me. You ain't gonna get shit from me in the comment section. You understand? 3 business days later, I will be able to walk. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Just because I said, hey, somebody else should warm up to it, that ain't got nothing to do with me. Okay. If I die, I die. That's how I live life. I run amok on a regular basis. Okay. My followers are called heathens. I think I need y'all to realize what's going on. I met someone, dated them, got engaged, and got married in a span of 2 years. I am not an angel. Okay. I am not Mary Magdalene. I'm more Mary Magdalene than I am the Virgin Mary. Okay.
Let me tell you something.
Okay.
Let me tell you something. One of the earliest conversations I had with Chaos about the show, Mans called me and told me, hey, yo, you know, we get it into the sound of coffee. I was like, excuse me? Oh my God! Let me move my hair out of my way. Say again. He's like, oh yeah, we get it in to the sound of coffee. Do you know how nervous I felt after he told me that?
Good. Okay. Let me explain.
When he said that, every show started to be like, all right, I'm checking my own breath because these two people might decide.
Because here's the thing,
Thomas is voicing that titty.
Yeah, because people be like, well, how are you helping Thomas? Because I'll be like, I'm in the bed. I have devices all throughout the house for reasons.
I bet she does. I bet she
for
does.
reasons.
That man told me that. Hold on, he told me that, and I'm looking at him going, he's like, yeah, we get it in to the sound of coffee, and all I could think is my voice is helping Chaos and Taz do this. Just
what type of? I like a hit me in the face with a titty, why don't you? I said, what? Hit me in the face with a titty, why don't you? Hit me in the face with a titty, why don't you? Why don't you?
You know what kind of goddamn pressure that puts on a show host? Do y'all understand what kind of pressure that puts on a show host? I'm in front of the camera going, am I going to say something today that's going to make somebody go postal or get some pussy? Which one is it? I don't know. I'm scared. Oh, Lord. Yeah, we be getting it in. I'm like, to the sound of coffee?
Okay, let's not forget that we are the same couple. Remember when we told y'all that we watched like 3 horrible horror movies back to back, okay? Kind of
Yep.
sort of on purpose. There was the one that was like that short period of time where Mickey Mouse you could use it because it was a part of the public domain and they made a whole horror movie about it. We had to watch
Oh
that
my
movie
God.
twice because about 5 minutes into it, I don't know what smacked us in the face, but we was hunching. That's what we was
See,
doing.
how do you do the nasty to a Mickey Mouse horror film? Taz, one day, I
Have
promise
you
you,
not seen our
I
church text
don't give
between
a
each
shit
other?
what else we got going on in the world. One day we gonna have the curious case of Chaos and Taz's sex life, featuring.
Have you not
Hey,
seen
y'all
our
remember that Mickey Mouse horror movie? Yeah, I tried anal that night. What the what? It's a horror movie, Taz.
Hey, wait a minute, hold on. Hey, Dread, how you doing?
See, and then you
I
gonna
see
bring
the
Dread
picture,
in.
Dread.
What? Hold on. Why you bring her in? What are you doing?
Oh, okay. First of all, because my husband took to a live about a year and a half ago and was like, "Yeah, she can have a girlfriend."
Hold on. That's a surprise too. We'll use for later.
No, not the painting horror movie, the painting horror movie. There was a sex scene in the painting horror movie that threw me way off. It confused me because I this is gonna sound slow, but it took me a minute to realize that the man was doing the Uchi Coochie Wally Wally with the painting. And if you've ever
What
seen the
happened to the
movie The
game I love?
Painting, you will understand what I'm saying. But I was
Hold
I
on.
was confused.
What happened to the game I love? What happened? Hey, horror movies never made me want to go get some ass. It ain't not. I'm 54. I've been having sex for 40 years. 40. In 40 years, if you thought about putting on a horror film for some sexy time, I'm leaving. And trust me, I've been
That
in
wasn't the
houses
big, but
where,
see,
listen,
that wasn't the intent. We were having a movie date night type of thing. But you
okay,
said something about how do you end up doing that when
hey,
you're sitting there? Let me remind you of
hey,
something. Okay, let
hey.
me y'all
Oh,
see
shit,
the
here we go.
listen,
Desire Jones
listen,
is in the building.
play with me
Oh,
if you
shit,
want
we've
to.
lost.
Play with me if you want to.
Oh, shit, Desire Jones is in the building. We're done. We're done. Like, thank y'all for coming out. God bless. Good night. Look, listen, post Shaft. Taz, I want you to look at what you've done to Shaft. Look at this. This a 7-1. He's 7-1. Look at him. He's never going to hear Steamboat Willie the same way ever again.
Sorry.
Yes, horror films
Sorry
are
to that
great for
man.
dates. But if you're getting horny from the Saw films, seek help. Go someplace.
No, it's
Go
not.
someplace and talk to somebody.
It's not about the movie. It's about who you watching the movie with. Start the dang show.
All
I'll be
right.
right back.
Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, good morning, Mr. and Mrs. America, and all. The ships at sea. Welcome to a Friday sex appeal on fleek episode of The Sound of Coffee. My name is, you know what? I ain't got to say it no more. I ain't got to say it no more. I put some respect on my name. To make it publicly clear, never mind who you thought I was, I'm Thomas Bishop, bitch. My title and designation is the Brutalist, the leader of the Villains Guild, a proud, upstanding member of the Outcast Nation. And the executive producer will be handling your mama joke this morning. Take it away, Desire Jones.
Anywho, so Your mama is an upstanding woman. She's a good woman. She's a decent woman with many, many goals in life. But unfortunately, there's a goal she will never achieve because she chose to marry your father. And what is that goal? Choking on dick.
Oh! Oh my God! Your mother will never meet Charlie Joker because she decided to marry
3 letters. 1 word.
Ass. The fuck are you talking about? That shit stinks.
your mama married ass. All right, kids, do y'all know what day it is? What day is it? Do you know what day it is? What day is it? It is flag on the play Friday. Flag on the play Friday. Flag on the play Friday. Friday. Flag on the play Friday. Friday. Flag on the flag. There is a 38-year-old woman right now that is completely devoted to an 80-year-old man who can have bowel movements walking. And she decided to hide in a food cart with said man. I don't know.
She threw
Listen,
a fit to do it, but what's getting me is that there's 2 white wenches fighting over this man publicly because Melanoma decided, hey, yo, remember, I'm the second lady. She's like, I heard you all miss me. We didn't miss you. We thought you were secretly dead like Mitch McConnell.
listen, if you miss Melania, you also must miss gonorrhea. I don't know what to tell you.
Did y'all peep how she shouted out her father? Like she's like, yes, we're here with and my father. Girl.
Ain't her father dead?
No, her mama dead. Her father is alive. And her father and Donald look like twins. They're twinning it. Jesus Christ. It's just me and my twin of them. No.
Again, ladies and gentlemen. I'm telling y'all right now, if I have a mistress, she's my age or older. If I got a side chick, she's my age or older. If I am not making this shit the F up, I'm not going after somebody. Do y'all not understand? Tony Randall holding a baby that he created at 90-something scares the shit out of me.
Most trailer trash drink Natty Light, okay? They don't get a girl that is Natty Light, okay? So Natty Light has been writing, for those that watch the Taz Effect, you already know this, but I'm gonna drop this knowledge real quick. She has been writing letters, like cutie, love me, pay attention to me letters to every president since George W. She's been trying to get in this position. She refused until Trump was like, hey, baby girl, you got to get that security clearance. She refused to do it. She's in every single meeting. She won't let nobody else close to him. She has an obsession with the power. It does not matter who's in the Oval. If he were to get impeached, she would no longer have asked for him. But she begged and threw a fit to get on the plane with him. And then Caroline Levitt was like, oh, I've been lying and doing all that. I've been sucking elderly dick to get close to you. You was gonna let me blow up? Bitch, I quit.
Caroline
She's like, I don't even have the face or the figure of a 28-year-old. Look at me.
She really don't.
Like somebody meatball.
Caroline Levitt looked like Agatha all along. I'm sorry. Caroline Levitt looked like Agatha.
But hold on, we got to
have more old balls in her mouth than a goddamn broken down bowling alley.
Yeah, but now we gonna start this off with a good honorable mention. I'm glad we had that segue. Now this one comes from Dread. I love my friends. Let me tell y'all how much I love my friends. Okay.
Oh God.
When Dread sent this, I had to chuckle, and then everything. She sent it well before Melanoma popped out, was like, hey, I heard you bitches was looking for me. Bitch,
oh no.
But
really?
Hold on. This right here, Melanoma. Take notes, because your man finally making money. Okay.
All right.
Billionaire John Overdeck's wife turns down $735 million divorce settlement, reportedly demands $6.2 billion because 6.2 is exactly half of his fortune.
Flag on the play, dog. 6.2 billion.
Would it be
with a B? God damn! Oh, I need. Hey, Summer Redstone, holla at your boy. Summer Redstone's worth like $33 billion. Hey, Summer, holla at your boy. Holla at your boy.
Tracina, I'm glad you said that.
Boy, if that
I'm
bitch
not
died.
gonna lie. I saw this picture, and the amount of time I stared at her, and I was like, "Who's the wife?" I looked it up. That is really the wife. But you know, they say the longer people are married, the more they look alike. I don't think me and him will ever look alike. But you know, hey, stranger things happen.
I mean, you could get along.
Oh well, good morning, honey.
You could get along. You could be long.
Pause!
What
Cannot get is okay?
that?
First of all, I have family members my whole life telling me, "You're gonna be tall. You're gonna be tall." Yeah, because they forget about adoption. They would kill me talking about, "Well, your dad is this tall." That ain't my bio daddy. Bitch, what's wrong with you?
Listen,
Somebody,
Jazz
ain't
out there talking about her bio father is the same height as Wolverine.
They sitting there, he is. Look, I'm not even a fighter, but there was, I squared up with my bio dad once, and let's just say,
get the bag, sir. 6.2.
Get that head, get that bridge.
Jesus, Mary, 6.2 billion.
Yeah.
God.
Yeah.
Damn. I mean, if she gets it in a divorce, holla at your boy. Like I will tell you this much. I don't eat much. I don't ask for much. But I can tell you right now, you're going to get a lot.
Daddy Longstroke. You can't smoke it. Daddy Longstroke. You can't toke it. Daddy Longstroke. 8 inches. Long TV.
Like, y'all remember when Mackenzie Scott, married that goddamn teacher? Remember that?
Oh, yeah.
I'm mad as hell that he lost that. How you fumble that bag?
But hold on, look at this man. All you gonna have to do is sneeze next to her. But Dredd is right. I mean, a hitman is cheaper. It is at this. First of all, I'm all for, because I don't know what she put up with in this marriage, in this relationship.
Cheating.
I don't.
Cheating. He probably got more secretary head than whoever cut secretary's head off after the goddamn.
At a certain level. But a lot of these marriages, they go in with it being transactional. So I don't know if I don't know what she put through. Because she probably went in knowing that. But here's the thing. There are some things, don't get into that fight. Like, she must know her husband, and she know, well, he don't know nobody. I'm safe. Cool, great. Because there are people, baby. But I've watched too much true crime. And yes, y'all, we're gonna do some tester days to figure out times and all that stuff for the true crime show. We're gonna get it to you. I have not forgotten.
Yeah, we're gonna try it. I mean,
y'all know that I work behind the scenes to get things good and ready before I fully present it and tell them, hey, this is a good day and time for us to do this. People will tune in. I'm working out the bugs. I got y'all.
GCPR in partnership with Ghost Claw Productions Radio. And come on.
Once we cross the millionaire mark, these white men will butter up steps to kill their wives to not pay. I'm not joking. There is a case where a man did that.
You didn't have shit. You give her that bread. If this radio station blows the hell up and starts being worth millions of goddamn dollars, my wife was a part of this. If she's like, Thomas, I can't take no more. You can get half. I'll be okay with it. I have no problem with that.
Oh my
God. Because I know all of my shit's taken care of, all of Jeff's shit's taken care of, the whole staff, everybody on the station, everybody's shit's taken care of. take half, baby. You were here with me.
Now,
Okay,
my
you and
crazy
I
husband.
hope we're still gonna be friends. There, boom.
Wait a minute. I said they be buttering up the step because there is a case where a man did that. He over here talking about death by cholesterol. Lord have mercy. And yes, Dredd, I was getting to that. And the reason why I said I don't know what she went through, they have 3 children and no prenup. He got to pay.
Listen, that coochie must have been fire.
Look at him. That's the only coochie he done ever
opened her
had.
legs up and sheep stealer came out of that shit. That shit was up fire.
So wait a
3
minute.
kids and no prenup. That first night, boy, look. That first night, she gave that white man the equivalent of Sunshine from Harlem Nights. No, honey, no, wait.
What's
wait,
the yardage
wait.
on this one?
I got to go with 6,200 yards. I got to go with 6,200 yards because it's $6.2 billion that his ass is about to pay. And listen, gentlemen, if your worth is in the billions, no woman wants you because you're pretty. I need that said.
First of all, with a face like that, let us not dilute ourselves. You know what? I believe everybody should have confidence. I do. Be confident in who you are. But okay, when the mirror is telling you the truth, when you look in the mirror and the mirror is whispering back, your genetics are unfortunate. Like if you go to the mirror and be like, mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of them all? And the mirror start going, well, you got a personality. The house is clean.
If you say some shit like this, if you go to the mirror and say, mirror, mirror on the wall, and the mirror stops you by saying,
sit your dumb ass down.
Don't ask the question. I already know what you about to ask, bitch, it ain't you. Listen, all I'm gonna say is this. When your net worth passes the billion threshold, no woman is with you because you have a great personality. Rupert Murdoch looks like Benjamin Button's dick. Like right now. He looks like Benjamin Button's dick. Come on now. Am I lying, Jazz? Does he not look like Benjamin Button's dick?
Here's the thing. He is ugly as shit, but also let's not forget that a lot of these women,
an ugly young man.
But hold on, a lot of these women that these men are getting, they ain't pretty either. They're just young. Like ladies, hear me out. If you want to be a well-paid wench, okay, stop spending all that money on plastic surgery. They don't give a damn, okay? They don't just look young. Just put on a youthful outfit and look interested in them. Because look at these heifers. They don't care. These men know that they ugly and they just look, their friends don't have their friends don't have cooter biscuit at home. So their bragging rights is I got cooter biscuit waiting for me at home.
Come on.
But let's get into the first quarter.
Let's get into it because I'm telling y'all, Rob Schneider is only out here getting ass because Rob Schneider has money in his pocket. Trust me. No woman is going, I can't wait to be up underneath Rob Schneider. Never happened. That shit ain't happened in the history of words.
Here's the thing. Carmine Fano remained free after his confession, then killed a woman and shot 2 state troopers. And experts said it looks like he, quote unquote, got away with murder. Headline, Pennsylvania man told cops he killed neighbor. They didn't arrest him and he killed another neighbor. First of all, before we do that, I want to play a game.
Get it. I know what the game is.
Whose community do you think he's a part of?
Flag on the plate. Boy, if you don't get that porcelain skin the F up out of here, he's from the porcelain posse. That man is from the Whiteout gang. Whiteout? Come on.
$1 says he's a white man. Yeah,
come on. When you said that, man confesses to killing a neighbor. Cop doesn't arrest him, he goes and kills another neighbor. At that point, I'm like, listen, porcelain posse in the building.
Mm-hmm.
Paper plate posse, bitch. Come on.
Transparent tarantula. Christina with the transparent tarantula. Damn.
Okay. All right. I know what's going to happen. Everybody getting one. Just give it to
Kobe.
Give it to him.
Give him to
Give
baby.
it to them. Give it to them.
Give it to them.
Jiminy Christmas.
Kobe.
Come on. Come on, man.
But you know what?
Kobe.
I feel like the cops on that day, and sorry for those people who lost their lives, okay? But I got jokes, so oh well. The cops were. This is what they was feeling like.
Darth Knob. Listen, Darth Knob's like, nah. I
feel like
killed
doing all
my
that
neighbor.
paperwork.
No, you didn't.
I'm
telling you, I killed my neighbor. No, you didn't. Wasn't you. I stabbed him with a knife. Hey, wasn't you. Oh, so you don't believe me? Wait, I got the bloody knife in my hand. I got blood all over my feet. Hey, wasn't you. Darth Nah.
And then Darth Nah clocked out, and 5 minutes later.
Oh my God.
Boy, wait a minute. How you taking your hair off?
Because A, it's hot, B, my head itches, and C, I got hair on it, which means it's gonna itch more. I gotta shave this shit. Until I shave my head, I can't put on good hair. Because when I had no hair, it was good hair. I can't do it. I can't. I'm sorry, can't do it.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Your swole locks didn't come with a wig cap?
It did, but I didn't put the wig cap on right, and I was losing blood pressure to my goddamn brain because that shit was squeezing. I had the binary
It's your
iron
head
claw
that
on
the
my head.
wig cap is squeezing your head. You know what?
Come on.
We
Come
forgot
on.
to do this. Just come on, because everybody thinking it. Come on,
Everybody
come on
get your
over
ass
to
in
the
the
corner
corner
with me. Come
Everybody
on.
go in the corner. The
Come on,
TNT corner
we
is
got
open. Everybody
strawberry,
get in there.
cinnamon rolls.
Way to go. Get your ass in that goddamn. Go in the corner, sir. Everybody get to the corner. Everybody.
We got strawberry cinnamon rolls, pomosas, and
Strawberry
cheese
cinnamon
eggs.
rolls featuring crack.
El Blanco Gringo. Yes.
Just get your ass in the goddamn corner. So I'm trying to understand this.
Yardage.
Oh shit! Listen, if we gave 62 for 6,200 for 6.2 billion, this is definitely 8,000 yards. This is a first down right here. Repeat first down because you confessed to a crime. I did it. No, you didn't. You walk out, do it again. I did it again. No, you didn't. Like 8,000 yards.
First of all, the cops were shaggying him for him. He was like,
That's
I killed her in the shower. It wasn't you. And I killed her on the counter. It wasn't you. Killed her out in the barn house. It wasn't you.
Here's a picture. Here's a picture of me currently stabbing this son bitch. Hey. That's AI, buddy. That's Allen Iverson right there. That's AI. Oh, and by the way, if y'all ever hear me say that something is Allen Iverson, that's AI.
Yeah.
If y'all ever hear me say, yo, this music's dope, who made it? I did. It's Allen Iverson. Oh, he's rapping? No, bitch. It's artificial intelligence, ass. Oh, bruh man out here confessing to shit and not getting arrested. Listen, they had rappers on Capitol Hill testifying about saying guns and bitches and raps.
Right.
There's
there's a rap artist on trial right now.
God damn.
For killing a rapper, well, a rapper's cousin. And he's like, why am I here? Like, I wasn't even in that city. Like, how am I here?
How you gonna arrest me for some shit my cousin did or my nephew did to a dude? Neither one of them, they ain't alive. Go dig him up. Give him this prosecution. But 8,000 yards to first down. What we got next?
Now this one we're gonna have to get a little serious, just for a little bit. Just for a little bit. Because this is important. I wanted to bring this up, especially after the show we had yesterday. We're not gonna harp on it too long, but this is also an example of protecting whiteness, and I wanted to show y'all another form of how it is. And this one, okay, this is from. Who is this from? I think this one is from Infernal. Yeah, Infernal. This comes from a tweet from Richard Dawkins. That should tell you where this is about to go. I am bewildered and not very impressed by the visceral, naked, irrational hatred spat out by some defenders of Jason Arday. If a Cambridge professor is accused of being an unqualified charlatan, the accusations might be racially motivated. On the other hand, it might not, depending on the evidence. The correct question to ask is not, what is the color of his skin? But, is it in fact true that he is an unqualified charlatan? Please examine the evidence before leaping to the assumption of racism. As for the idea that journalists piled on him and hounded him to his death, most attacks were against Cambridge University. Jason himself was widely regarded as an unfortunate victim of foolish promotion way beyond his ability to cope. In appointing him to a professorship for which he was manifestly unqualified, it ludicrously describing him as the best in the world, certain senior members of the university showed a level of patronizing condescension towards black people that could fairly be described as racism, while at the same time making him tragically vulnerable to such attacks as came his way. To be racist, claim that people defending the black man are racist, and then say that he shouldn't have received his qualifications because saying that black people are educated and the best is racism. There you go.
Flag on the play. White atheists are annoying. You know what? This one is for people of faith and spirituality. I gotta take this one on the chin. I have to, because I am a militant atheist. Okay, I am a militant atheist. I gotta take this one in the teeth. Why? Because white atheists are a pain in my lower nut section. Richard Dawkins has the audacity to say anything when he has had people accuse him of sexual harassment and inappropriate touching and shit. Christopher Hitchens was a conservative dick, a conservative dick, but he was an atheist. Bill Maher, famous atheist, famous prick. God's, in the name of row, I wish sometimes they would shut up. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, I'm taking this one on the chin. These flags are for me. These flags are for me. Because I'm not doing enough to promote the idea that all atheists aren't assholes. It's my fault, okay? I'm taking this one.
Here's the thing. I need the ground. I need the ground to look at people like Dawkins. Just look up at those people, because we get in sinkholes in all the wrong places and be like,
we really are.
I need the
it's
ground
really
to
bad.
look up.
It's really bad.
I need Dawkins to walk down the street and then the ground look up at him and go, "You ever been swallowed up? Have you ever been swallowed?" I need it. Just open up and
just one piece of concrete. Just looks at him and just
Where
goes, hey,
is the Indiana Jones? Where's the Indiana Jones quicksand that we were taught to be afraid of? I need him to walk on that.
God damn it! Once again, ladies and gentlemen. And this is the crazy part. This is the part that's really, really sad. People think all atheists are like that. Richard Dawkins is only famous because he wrote books about not believing in God. Christopher Hitchens is only famous because he wrote books about not believing in God. Bill Maher has said on numerous occasions that he is a militant atheist, and he's put it in several of his books. The problem is all three of the men that I just named are problematic dicks. So, y'all ever see the guy from American Atheism going to CPAC, talk about rock rib conservative values without believing in God? Bruh, why are you there? Go get your little white goofy ass on. That ends up being the face of atheists, and I'm not doing enough to make it otherwise. You know what? These flags are for me. Flag on the play. Thomas, you need to talk more about your disbelief in God, but do it in such a way that you invite conversation instead of inviting dickishness. I can smell the foreskin of Richard Dawkins, Christopher Hitchens, and Bill Maher from here. I'm giving myself 10K yards. God damn, I hate that.
Now we know that we have an enlistment deficit. Okay, we're in we got a shortage when it comes to the military, and enlistment has dropped to a new low. So So the brilliant, yes, I'm being facetious minds at the Pentagon. Okay, they gathered in Whiskey Leaks hair and makeup room. Okay, and they were like, "What we gonna do? What we gonna do, boss?" He's like, "I got an idea. They like the video games. They do. Yeah, they really like the video games. So we can make them a promise if they come and they do some work with us. Well, how long they got to be here? 2 years. Why 2? Because that's the highest I can count. And what do I mean by that? Take a look at this.
Ready.
Take a look at this video. Okay, this is a video. Pay attention.
Y'all getting the Robert De Niro.
From Uncle Sam. If they re-enlist for at least 2 years, they'll get 4 days off in November, time to the release of Grand Theft Auto 6. Apparently something circled on a lot of their calendars already. Of the 130 specialized engineers who were offered this deal at Fort Stewart in Georgia, 20 have already taken it. 2 more years in the Army in exchange for 4 days in Vice City.
Flag on the play. Are you kidding me? That's a 4th flag of Robert De Niro style. Are you kidding me? What happened to the game I love? Listen, these last 2 flags are hurting me.
My bad.
These last 2 flags are putting a strain on my testicles. This shit is hurting me. These last 2, oh my God.
Killing me, Smalls.
Let's start with the most obvious. You gonna give these boys, these men and women, a 4-day weekend so they can play a goddamn video game if they re-enlist? What happened? You asked for $1.5 trillion for a defense budget. What happened to the goddamn bonuses? Do y'all understand? When they got me to re-enlist, it was for bread, cheese, chicken, that dough, that cheddar, that guap. You not go a video game? Hey, re-enlist for 2 more years. We'll let you play GTA 6.
Yeah,
or
here's
I
the
can
thing.
get the
You gotta
F out
buy.
and
Hold
play
on.
it forever.
You gotta buy your own game. You just get 4 days to play it. That's it. You gotta buy your own shit, and you get 4 days to play it.
Are you kidding me? When I enlisted in the reserves in 2006, it was for cheese. Give me my money.
Just bring the goddamn bread.
Bring me my
Bring
bread.
us the bread.
Bring me my bread.
And here's the thing. I was like, maybe I misunderstood. Maybe it's 4 days a month, like that they could just get off free and clear, and they'll just say that they're doing it for GTA. No, 4 days, period. 4 days in November for 2 years of your life.
And we're not even talking. They didn't even tell them, oh, you can take leave. No. Hey, you realistic? Congratulations. Go play a. What happened to the game I love? Do y'all understand these past 2 flags hurt? As an atheist and a veteran, this shit is disgusting. You go give me you go give me a 4-day weekend. That means Friday to Monday. And you're gonna let me play a video game that I would have been playing had I got off on Friday and had to come into work on Monday because I'm gonna spend the whole goddamn weekend playing this shit. You're gonna give me the 2 extra days for 2 years of my goddamn life. Bruh, I hate it here.
And here's
hate
the
it
thing.
here.
I am waiting for civilian jobs to start doing the same thing, because you know it's just a matter of time. Given that people signed up for it, civilian jobs are going to start to, hey, instead of PTO or vacation days or sick days, how about, we know y'all love the games, we give you X amount of time off to play your game, and hey, how about we give you Cyber Monday off, okay? And then you can do all the shopping from your bed with no money.
Do you understand? And I am being sincere about it. If a civilian job looks at you and says, hey, if you work the next 3 weekends, we will give you Sunday and Monday off for the premiere of season 5 of House of the Dragon. Do you understand? Everybody got to die. There is not going to be a person alive in that goddamn building. Everybody got to die. Sheep stealer, bitch.
It's not just regular sheep stealer. This is going to be sheep
if the
stealer
black community,
because he leaving here with something. He not only everybody's going to get it, but we leaving here with something.
We
Sheep
leaving
stealer
with
taking
something. God damn.
I'm leaving here with something. You know what I mean? I'm from around the way. I'm leaving with something.
Y'all remember those
Everybody
videos?
gotta die.
But y'all remember those videos with people like quitting from Walmart and Target and stuff where they would take the mic? That's how I would leave. Let me explain something to you.
I'm leaving in terror. I'm leaving people in terror. It's
the way
Bring me everyone. What do you mean everyone?
Everybody
Let
in
me
the building.
explain
I'm killing
how
the plant.
I'm going off on everybody. I'm gonna be like, yo, inverted tic-tac penis behind you should stop saying stuff because I know you be hunching on Derek back in the break room, you nasty bastard. Hey, Wench Wilhelmina, come here because I've been wanting to tell you this for 3 years. Your cooter biscuit stank. It smelled like something crawled up in there and died in 1572. Go get that check. I'm going down with the whole ship is going down. Forget going down like the Titanic because as the Titanic would have been sinking, I would have set that bitch on fire. Okay, it would have. No, don't play with me.
I'm putting dynamite on it. I'm just randomly going through and putting up dynamite just so I can push a button and jump off the guy.
What our boys say, I'm putting cases on all of you. Okay?
Do y'all remember the calmness? Y'all remember the calmness that T'Challa had in Civil War when his father got blown up? And here's Black Widow talking to him. He's like, don't worry, Mr. Romanoff. I will kill him myself. That's me. You gonna offer me a 4-day weekend to play a video game? Don't worry, Mr. Romanoff. I will kill him myself. Thomas, who gonna get it?
Yeah, they just said, well, first of all, they just said 4 days.
Who's gonna get it, Thomas?
But Thomas, we don't even know if the 4 days are consecutive. Okay, we just did 4 days.
That's the part that pisses me off.
4 days that could be sprinkled all through November. They just said 4 days in November. It could be an hour here, an hour there. And you know, they banking on people. And I mean, no disrespect, but let's not forget how they treating military personnel right now. They're banking on them not being smart. So they're probably going to give them 4 hours and tell them it was 4 days.
Bruh, they gave me bread. Okay, I need you to hear me when I tell you this. In 2006, I was a 30-something-year-old man. I had a girlfriend and a house that was falling apart. And a recruiter called me by accident. It was on purpose. I know, because they got it from my goddamn college transcripts, whatever. They were like, would you like to join the reserves? I'm like, okay, what's in it for me? Well, we'll give you $3,500. Just 35. How about 4,500? Okay, that sounds better. And I'm like, okay, what do I got to do to get there 4-5? He's like, well, you got to sign and pass. You got to go to MEPS and all the other good shit, right? And we'll give you half when you sign and another half after 2 years. I'm like, all right, bet, because I only signed for 3. Man, I got that money. That's how I paid for my goddamn wedding and shit. Like, if they'd have walked up on me and said I could play a video game for 4 days without having to go to work, bitch, I could do that right now. I'm unemployed. Let me go buy the game and play it. I don't need to talk to you. Why are you even in the... Listen, 15,000 yards to Pete third down. I simply can't. I can't.
Okay, with that, we're going to roll into... With that, we're going to roll into the second quarter. And
that's fourth. Oh, yeah, that was 4. Okay, repeat fourth now. My bad.
Yeah.
My bad.
So
that shit pissed me off. Second quarter action, no less than 2 flags. That shit pissed me off. When I saw it, if y'all could have seen my face, if y'all could have seen my goddamn face, when I watched that shit, if y'all could have seen my goddamn face, it would have been like,
you got to bring ass to get ass.
You ever want to punch your own phone?
Yes.
You ever get into a serious East Coast, West Coast beef with the phone whose carrier you're paying every month? Oh, no.
Now, question for y'all, because y'all do not behave well as adults. So I'm going to use my imagination on how well y'all behaved in school, like starting from middle school. How well would you have done if your behavior in school determined when you could get your driver's license?
Oh, I would have been, listen, my hyperactive ass would have been over here shaking like a leaf. You act good in school, you can get your driver's license. Listen, I'm gonna
Now,
look like I'm
I'm
getting hit
not
by
gonna lie.
lightning.
I never wanted to drive. Okay, I didn't even try to get a driver's license till I was 24. Like I had zero desire. So I would have been.
You'd have acted
Didn't I
ass.
ask you nothing in the other room?
You'd have acted an ass.
Oh, I'd have acted a plumb fool. I mean, I was already questionable in school because I got bored easily. And again, let's not forget, when I was younger, I thought adults were stupid. Now that I'm an adult, I was right. But take a look at this.
Correct.
We got another video for you.
Listen, if this is the third thing that hits me personally, Taz, we're gonna have some problems. Whoever's giving this shit to Taz so that she can like wound me to the quick personally, I'm gonna bite you in your face. Getting the sheep stealer in your mouth. Like
first, pause.
Pause.
What is that?
You know it's an epidemic of white women getting arrested for doing the oochie coochie wally wally with the family pet. Come on now.
Stop.
Find the sheep stealer to back that ass up on. Watch this video, y'all. Jesus.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
Act up in school, and we might delay your driver's license. Excuse me, what does algebra have to do with the DMV? If you have kids in Alabama, you need to know about Taylor's Law. Because starting at 13 years old, school discipline can start following your child outside of the schoolhouse. So it works like a point system. In school suspension, you get 1 point per day. Out of school suspension, you get 2 points per day. If you end up being sent to an alternative school, you get 6 points. And if you're expelled, well, baby, they gonna throw 20 points up on the scoreboard. And every point could mean another week before your child gets their learner's permit or their driver's license. Now, Alabama is gracious. Bless their hearts. If you go a year without more points, they'll cut your points in half. And if you go 2 years without points, they'll wipe out all your points. I just want to know, when did school become a grocery store loyalty rewards program? If a 13-year-old is repeatedly acting out, shouldn't somebody be asking why? Instead, we're taking punishment from one portion of a child's life and spreading it over to another portion. School punishment becomes transportation punishment, which can become employment punishment. That's how pipelines get built. Not one giant pipe, just one little connection at a time. So y'all tell me, what does school behavior have to do with whether or not they should be able to drive? And did you even know that Alabama was doing this?
You know, the Southern Confederacy states are never beating the allegations. They're never beating the allegations. Never. Why is it in this little panhandle of states that decided, F that, we want to own people, we gonna split? Why is shit always effed up around here? Why? Why? Can somebody help me understand what the F is going on with these states? From Texas to goddamn Virginia, what is wrong with y'all? Alabama's like, if you act up in school, you ain't gonna be able to drive. We putting points up. And then they start looking at Negroes like, we talking to you. We're talking to you. Come on, man. Come on, man.
Personally, I think they still doing the bath salts.
They got.
And I thought bath salts were going to be the beginning of the zombie apocalypse. I'm not going to lie. I've seen somebody live and in living color on the bath salts, and that shit scared the shit out of me. And I was driving somebody who was high off their ass from the dentist home, and they were like, oh, she needs help. Pull over and get her. If I pull over and she turns out to be a vampire, realize I'm kicking you out as sacrifice, and I'll explain to your grandparents what happened to you.
Listen, and you know what way to go? That's exactly what I was about to talk about. and again, we have got to demystify and stop giving this mystification to Southern no, it's not. It's not. Think about common sense. Now go backwards. I'm gonna tell you, here's the secret to the Southern style of living. Here's common sense. Something that should be common sense. Now back it up 100 feet. There's your Southern charm. We just do shit slower and backwards around here. I don't want no government intrusion, says Mississippi, as they suck more welfare out to give to Brett Favre and his damn daughter. Like, come on, man.
No,
come on.
Here's the thing. And I've explained this before. I'm going to explain it again. People are confused by the descendants of the Confederates that aligned themselves with the GOP saying, oh, no big government. We want small government. They're talking about it on the federal level, not on the state level. The Confederacy was an autocracy. They want to be heavily regulated. They just don't want to on the federal level, because in their mind, the federal government is why they weren't able to rise again. They just want to, in their own little neck of the woods, govern like an individual country all over again. That's
it. What's crazy? It would be okay if it was just these we seceded states. Oklahoma. Look,
just because we got a good music,
we're part of the South too, bitch. You are in the middle.
Look, just because we got a good musical by the name of Oklahoma, first of all, what is it? I want y'all to tell me one thing. Who's vacationing in Oklahoma? First of all, whoever admits that they are from Oklahoma, when have you met somebody and they're like, yeah, I'm from Oklahoma? No.
I'm an Okie from Muskogee. I don't even know the Oklahoma
accent. Do they talk to each other? And first of all, I got a question for Utah. Utah, specifically white women out of Utah. First of all, love the hairstyles, okay? Love the beachy, half lazy curl thing. Love it, love it, love it, okay? But why do y'all have to get up, get dressed, do 1992 ill-matching makeup, go down to a gas station, wait till it's damn near empty, take your shoes off, go out and dance off beat? Like, you're not even dancing to the lyrics. I don't know what you're dancing to. Is it the whispers of Jesus in your ear that you're dancing to? But why do y'all have to do that? Don't y'all have houses? Don't you have streets, a driveway, a backyard, a parking lot?
We have got, I'm serious. This is why America has never rose in that whole idea of we are the greatest country in the world. Because we got we have, and I'm going to call it what it is. We have a cancer in the United States. It's called Southern style. Basically, here's progress. Progress goes forward. Progress. Regress goes backwards. That's the Southern thing. And then Nebraska,
the Southern style is prolapsed. They got a prolapsed brain, a prolapsed sense of morality.
Taz, you ever see that dude that had a Confederate flag in like Idaho? You ever see that? The Confederacy never made it to Idaho. What are you talking about? Bro, you have sun and sand. You already talk about the South will rise again. Bitch, you are in the West, in the Pacific Northwest. Like, good God. Oh my God. Idaho, like, come on.
I am so perplexed by so many things. Like, I said it before. I'm gonna say it again. I can rock with ignorant because you don't know what you don't know. Stupid is a choice. I can't rock with that. Stupid is a choice.
Dumb and bold. That's how people. That's how I end up turning into Bane. Dumb and bold. If we get too many dumb, bold people, I promise you, I'm going to be doing this show with a Bane mask on. I'm not playing. I will screw up my whole goddamn face just so I can wear the goddamn thing. This is ridiculous. And it's always one of these goofy ass red states. You're broke as a joke. Like, I don't know why Mississippi even talks to anybody. Again, I made a joke and somebody got offended by this shit. I don't care. I'm gonna make it again. New York, the state of New York and the state of California are having a conversation. Here come Mississippi talking about some shit. They should look it up. Bitch, aren't you Mississippi? Aren't you Mississippi? Aren't you? You're the Mississippi that's happy there's an Oklahoma so that you're not dead last in everything. If you don't go sit your goofy ass there, who you talking to?
But I think too many people either don't know this or have forgotten that a lot of people have been taught that if they don't have anything else, their greatest asset should be confidence. This is why you have the ugliest men talk about, yeah, I'm a passport pro. What do you bring to the table? I'm looking sure you all busted up. Because I went to school with a lot of people that I realized they were piss poor, and there's nothing wrong with that. Like, you're a child, you have no say so over what your parents do and what they do with the money and what they bring in. But the way some of them, and even to this day, I meet people who act like they are so damn bougie. Honey, spell bougie.
Baby, you wouldn't know bougie if it came in, ordered everything on the menu, and then hit you with it. Bitch, what are you doing?
I had a woman a couple weeks ago, and I thought I looked on her page and figured out she was from Mississippi because she took some pictures at some, they're unmistakable landmarks. I'll put it like that. And I went to her comments and someone's like, oh, you live there? Yeah, she lives in Mississippi. That was sitting there trying to criticize an outfit that I had on and a purse that I was carrying. Because to her, luxury is, having the label slapped across everything. Sweetheart, baby, sweetie, boo-boo. Sit down and shut up, okay? I have a cup that probably is worth what you pay in rent at the trailer park. Leave me alone. Don't do that. Don't let the smooth taste fool you, okay? I will easily be your 13th reason why.
Think about it. When men were going and taking their goddamn AR-15s to Chipotle like they was on a date, where did they come from? Where did they come from? You couldn't see that in New York. No. No, you saw it in Oklahoma and Mississippi and Alabama. You are taking a weapon to lunch.
Well, as if when I was doing updates yesterday, because they were talking, because there's a second hearing for there's a trial, or a hearing for a second trial for Carmelo Anthony. So we were going through that, and they were like, "Yeah, there's a picture of him with the gun." It's Texas. I expected everybody in this state to have a picture with a gun.
That again,
and somebody was like, "Oh, you're just saying that because he's black." No, if I hear somebody is from Texas, I automatically assume that somewhere on social media, in their phone, in their home, there's a picture of them with a gun. It's Texas.
Thank you. You mean to tell me? That you're perfectly comfortable? We're Texas. Don't mess with us. Yeah. We eat gunpowder and raw meat. And then here's a black kid with a gun. Ah! That's like if you are the man that keeps your house disgusting.
Christina said she saw it in a Taco Bell
time, but you got guns. And then one day you go into your damn kitchen and you see 10 or 11 cockroaches walking around here with Mac 11s. You start freaking out. Bitch, you the one that made it. What are you talking again? Okay, because we're going to get derailed. 22,000 yards, repeat first down. God, I hate the Southern style. We do things a little different down here. Yeah, ass backwards. Hey, is that progress going forward? Not here. We're Alabama. We do things a little bit differently. I know how you do it. I know exactly how you do it in goddamn Alabama.
3 letters. 1 word.
Ooh. Ass. The fuck are you talking about? That shit stinks.
Next one on the docket.
Now, I'm pretty sure this is the one that's going to take us into halftime because.
You talking about something that might get 3-4 flags, huh? Okay.
I'm pretty sure I could be wrong, and I'm not afraid to be wrong, but I'm pretty sure this was going to do it. Because judges, we got open slots for judges, and you would think, you found a good qualified one, you put them in the spot. And this person been in the legal field for a while. Nobody was complaining about it till they became a judge. Another video.
I already don't like where this is going.
Guess I guess they don't like cutesy and demure. So here we go.
Here we go.
Asma Ali. Right? And as you can see, she is a Muslim woman. She has also been appointed as a judge in Mississippi. And when I tell you Mississippi lawmakers are so afraid of her, they are trying to create laws to have her removed. And why would you ask, are they trying to create laws to have her removed? Because she's more than qualified and has been running a successful law firm for more than a decade. She is a pillar of her community outreach programs, pro bono work, and just being out there doing the actual work for the community. And you know, they can't have a proud Muslim woman doing work for the community and judging cases over white men. Because, you know, if she does it, it's Sharia law, even though she's following Mississippi state law.
Asma Ali, she was appointed and sworn in as a municipal court judge. She posted the oath of office and meeting agenda on Facebook, saying a part, quote, I was born in the United States, and as both an attorney and a judge, I am committed to upholding the United States Constitution and the laws of the state of Mississippi, end quote. We also asked Franklin Rosenblatt, he's an associate professor at Mississippi Christian University School of Law, what the Constitution says about her appointment.
In Article 6 of the Constitution, Clause 3, there's a provision that says there shall be no religion test for any public office in the United States, period. It's an unambiguous rule.
The mayor of Benoit put out a statement this afternoon on her behalf and the Board of Aldermen. The statement reads in part, quote, being Muslim is not a lawful basis for denying or terminating the appointment. Based on such, she meets the qualifications to serve as a municipal court judge in the state of Mississippi and for the city of Benoit, end quote. The news has a few Republican leaders weighing in on the state Sharia law ban passed in 2015, which they say doesn't go far enough.
In 2015, Mississippi passed a bill that said there shall be no other law other than the U.S. law or Mississippi law. And when this bill was debated, it was commonly called by its proponents the anti-Sharia law, seen as a means to make sure that Sharia was not implemented in Mississippi. Sharia refers to the religious textual rules of Muhammad and his followers.
Mississippi State Senator Michael McClendon issued a statement on social media. He says he will introduce legislation called the Don't Sharia Mississippi Act during the 2027 legislative session to strengthen Mississippi's Sharia law ban. Part of the proposed legislation reads, we shouldn't wait for Sharia law to become a bigger issue in Mississippi before we act. We have the opportunity to get ahead of it, and that's exactly what this legislation will do.
Flag on the play. Why can't we sell Mississippi? Why can we not sell this?
We tried. We need to
try again. Remember? We really need to try again. We need to move Christina out of Crow Pussy, and we need to put her someplace where she can actually have a modicum of life, and we need to sell the entire state of Mississippi.
I'm not even joking, though. The United States did try to France, and France was like, no, thank you.
You gonna make laws against Sharia, but a little girl named Shania can't even get good schoolwork done because her book is 45,000 years old and she's eating tacos from the goddamn cafeteria that are made out of lettuce that will make her shit herself to death. Mississippi, what the? When I tell y'all, these southern states be trying me. Okay? I feel like an old black woman every time I hear about a southern state doing something. I'm going, oh, Lord, they be trying me. Listen, I'm ready to do old Negro spirituals every time I hear about a goddamn southern state. God, you cannot be serious. An anti-Sharia law in the state of Mississippi. Can we sell it? Why can't we sell it? Why can't we sell it? Why? Listen, 49
That
states
ain't
is
even a
cool.
$10 house.
We can be 49, 49. We can be 49. We don't need 50. We don't. Right now, if we sold Mississippi, we could pay off the national debt. I said what I said.
Oh, wait a damn minute.
We can sell
Wait a damn minute. What kind of pattern of the pricing of Mississippi are you putting on there? Mississippi ain't even a $10 house, okay? It ain't even a
No.
Mississippi
To
is the
it's not a
$2
$10
Smoky. No, Mississippi ain't even worth the $2 that Smokey's mama said to make it work for some cigarettes, okay? What you
Come on. But we could do it like Trump. We can evaluate the price of Mississippi.
Hey, I said Florida won't even buy Mississippi.
I just really want you to think about this. I really do. Really do. We can inflate the price on Mississippi, right? We can inflate it, right? And then we can turn around and sell it to Taiwan. Or you know what? Sell it to China. That way China can be here and we can buy their listen, it's a fair trade.
Actually, you know who we could sell it to? I know who would buy it. We could inflate the price and we could sell it. We could sell it to Australia. Hear me out. Because Australia keeps having this one-sided beef with us, okay? And they need an inside eye as to what's going on, okay? And they always want to find something to take a dig at the U.S. Give them Mississippi.
I'm good with it. Australia East, I'm good, baby.
They'll go in there and look
I'm
around.
Good with it. I'm good.
Yeah,
with
they'll
it.
look around and then they'll start making jokes, and we can just counter them with they're Australian now, Booski.
Yeah, but listen, I'm telling you, if we sold Mississippi to China, China would put factories in Mississippi, right? And we would get those cool ass affordable electric vehicles that they have in China that we can't get here because of goddamn tariffs. China West. Listen.
No, we still wouldn't get them.
It would be China East. It'd be China East. China East would be fantastic.
We still wouldn't get them because they would still be under tariffs unless we moved in there. We would have to immigrate to Mississippi because
I would immigrate to Mississippi to buy an EV, a Chinese electrical vehicle, and drive that bitch right up out of China East.
And here's the thing.
I would.
But then you would be an undocumented immigrant in the United States. Here's the thing. We have suburbs within city limits. I want us to have another country within the United States limits. I do. I want to be able to drive through Greenland, the annex of Greenland, okay, and then drive into Idaho. Like, I want that to happen.
Wait a minute. Mississippi will try to ban backwards flushing toilets if Australia takes them. Wait a minute. Hold on. Whoa. Wait a minute. Whoa. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait.
Oh, brother. Whoa. Now, you got too much dip on your chip.
Backwards. We got to sell it. We can't keep going with it. Listen, why is it that Oklahoma and Mississippi are trying to get to the center of the earth like Omni-Man and Invincible did to goddamn Viltrum?
Because they heard the challenge about, they heard like how many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop, and they heard how much stupidity does it take to get to the center of the earth. That's what they heard.
You cannot be serious. A qualified judge who's had a law firm for over a decade and is
that's
now
been helping the people
judge.
For free. That been helping tons of people for FREE, the free.
But because she wears a hijab, it's Sharia. Meanwhile, Shania over here talking about, Mama, how come I got to take my shoes off to count to 5? Because you're stupid in Mississippi.
Shania in there talking about her favorite color is 6. Okay, Shania over there talking about, Mama, Daddy, my favorite color 6. Ain't it pretty? Yeah. But but hold on. These are the same people that tell women, you got to be demure, cover up. Okay, you cover up. Oh my God, they trying to take over the country. Look at them with them covered up. I need to see your hair. Like, what is the obsession about seeing a woman's hair?
I don't know. I genuinely do not
You want to
understand.
dress code little girls all day, every day at school. You have little girls that are coming in that cannot break a single dress code. It does not matter what the dress code is. They are going to adhere to it because of their preferred religion. And you mad?
I'm gonna tell y'all something. If y'all truly want to get just a tad bit of an insight into Mississippi, go to YouTube. Type in Alexandra Pelosi, Nancy Pelosi's daughter, who is a documentary filmmaker. Go look at the little short film she did in the state of Mississippi. There is a man, and I'm going to describe it. I'm not spoiling anything because you got to hear what he said. There is a man who is living in a place where the floor is wet all the time. Put your head there. Just go right there. His head, the goddamn floor is wet all the time. He's got clothes hanging up that don't look like they were washed. They just hung up there to get off of this wet ass ground. He's wearing a trucker hat to the side, and he has summer teeth. Some are here, some are on the wet floor, some are in the backyard, some are in the dog's mouth, some are being pawned, some are in the back of a pickup truck. This man says that he doesn't want government handouts. Alexandra Pelosi says, but you're on welfare. You're on food stamps. The man says, and I am not making this up. He says, yeah, but I deserve them. I don't want to play no more. Oh my God! Thank you, Edo. Thank you very much. Thank you, Edo, for reminding our listeners and viewers that everybody ain't gonna make it. They're not gonna make. I'm sorry. Listen, I want to sell Mississippi to the Chinese. I do. We can have a 4-9-1. 4-9-1? What? 4-9-1?
China don't want Mississippi. China said Mississippi smelled a little funny.
I don't give a shit. Listen, China will come in there and revitalize Mississippi. Listen, China, we'll have 49 states and China East. Just every time I hear a story out of Mississippi, all I'm thinking
Just
is,
bring the goddamn bread.
Bring the goddamn
Bring
bread.
us the bread.
30,000 yards. Repeat second through fourth down. That is a flagrant. And we are kicking Mississippi out of the goddamn game. Jiminy Christmas. Crikey. That does lead us into halftime.
And halftime will be brought to you by Thomas.
Listen, I'm over here Mississippi'd out. Like I am over here Mississippi'd out. Like I've never been there. I've never drove through there. I've never been around there. I don't want to go there. I don't. I'm sorry. I am sorry. If I go down south that far, I'm going to Louisiana.
I'm irritated at the fact that I had to get off the highway, drive through a bunch of questionable streets to get to where my friend was working at the time, and that just irritated me with Mississippi. Because I was like, why? Why did I have to do this? Why is this? Why? Like this, Mississippi is made for serial killers. I'll tell you that.
It's made for serial killers and the sort of people that have militias and compounds where they don't believe in government intrusion. Now give me my welfare money. What? Look. Here is a person from Crow Pussy, Mississippi. Crow Pussy, Mississippi. People are starving in Mississippi. We are living in a food and healthcare desert. But yet, let's worry about the Muslim woman who is trying to fix these things. Listen, when I talk about that Southern style that is just ass backwards, Mississippi goes, I'll be that example every time. Between Mississippi, Florida, and Oklahoma, I don't know what they're doing, but I genuinely need them to stop. Whatever this competition is between the three of them, stop. Everybody else is over going, dog, what happened now? They did what? Shit. And here come Oklahoma going, hold on, excuse me, hold my 10-gallon dick. I'm about to do some real shit.
Wait a damn minute, pause.
They're eating red edible dirt in Mississippi.
Oh.
They're eating dirt. They're eating dirt. Listen, you getting halftime flags. Listen,
They're
that's
eating
more
the dirt.
technical.
They're eating the concrete.
Listen, Mississippi has to leave the arena. No, you're damn kicked out the game, bitch. You were kicked out of the neighborhood. Get out. Get out. Get out. Red edible dirt. Let me make sure because May Money, I really need to. I know a woman who ate dirt. Y'all remember the story I told y'all about how my mom, our next door neighbor, was a lesbian. She had a girlfriend that was like 6 foot Jesus, and my mom
When you said
used to
she
drink.
was eating dirt, I just thought her
Yes,
girlfriend
she
had
was,
dirty
the woman that was
biscuit.
trying to like shoo us away, and my mother's like, leave them kids alone, and she stood up, and my mother broke her tea jar and was like, come on, bitch. Like that bitch.
Yeah, I just thought her girlfriend's cooter biscuit was dirty. That's what I thought you meant by the dirt.
I didn't think like my sister Lizzie was like, yo, you see her eating dirt? And I'm like, ain't no goddamn dirt. Lizzie told me. So blame it on her. This is her. Because again, we the Terror Twins. Thomas, she out there eating dirt. No, she's not. Thomas, she out there eating dirt. No, she's not. We go outside. This bitch got a whole Ziploc bag of just Missouri dirt. I don't know where the bitch got it from. There was grass in the ground. I don't know where this bitch got that grass from. That dirt from. I don't know. All I know is she was watching the damn street because we lived on a hill. She's watching the street with a Ziploc bag full of Missouri dirt and eating it. And I could, again, I have Asperger's. Okay. So when I see something, my brain starts to just act a fool. And I'm going, this bitch eating dirt. Wait a minute. Where did she get it from? Okay, wait a minute. More questions. When did she get it? The bitch been inside the whole time. This bitch is eating dirt. Now, here come May Money talking about, yo, they got red edible dirt in Mississippi. Sell this bitch. Could you sell this bitch? Sell it.
It probably has pica, which is a medical condition that causes people to crave and eat non-food stuff.
Dirt?
Yes.
Oh no, pregnant women eat dirt here. It's high in iron. It's a sign of iron deficiency, and again, a healthcare desert.
Yeah.
Christina, I promise you this. I am not making this up. When GCPR moves over to Sirius XM, and we're making at least 6 figures a year, we moving your ass up out of Mississippi. You gotta go. We gonna have you. We gonna drive the crow pussy and move you out verbal, like physically. We go, hey, pick your shit. You gotta go. Where we going? Out of here. Shit, you can live in a trailer next to my goddamn house. Like you gotta get out of here. All right, third quarter action, no less than 3 flags. What we got on the table, Taz?
Okay. Wait a minute. Is this what I give to take my glasses off to read? Oh, okay. Most of us here have some sort of disability. Okay.
Yep.
Well, according to the government, you might not be disabled anymore. You might be cured. Okay. You may not, you like women's now. Okay. You don't like men's no more. You're delivered.
I am delivered.
Yes.
I don't like men's no more. I is delivered.
You can walk like an Egyptian. That's what you can do now. Okay. What do I mean? As my friend whose birthday was yesterday, shout out Chica, happy belated birthday. Hey, cats and kittens, take a look.
Oh God, what we got now?
I am no longer disabled. Like I said, I think it's weird because...
Oh my gosh, did you guys know that when you make over $1,650 a month, you're no longer disabled? There's this funny thing called the Trump administration. They're really good at making things disappear, especially the things that people need to survive. Nikki Walsh is in a wheelchair, has a job, and is now losing her disability benefits because she makes more than $20,280 a year. That's too much in the eyes of Trump, who made $2.2 billion last year, but it's not enough to afford to live. The average rent is about $1,700 a month, food is another $847 a month, but don't worry, Trump's got a plan. Make disability checks disappear, make food assistance disappear, and then leave people to figure out the rest while he sits in his golden Oval Office. Disabled people have to account for medication, transportation, doctor's visits, along with other costs that it takes for them just to live. It's not like Nikki stopped being disabled. She is very much still in a wheelchair. But because her income passed a threshold that's barely enough to live on, her disability benefits disappeared. And even if you don't make over the income limit, you could still lose part of your disability check. Trump is proposing a new rule that could cut SSI for disabled people who live with their family, even if their family needs food assistance. So it doesn't matter if you make enough, or you make too little and live with your parents who are also struggling. Trump still wants to make the lives of disabled people harder by cutting the benefits they rely on.
This will never not be a thing. This will never, I want y'all to understand, this will never not be a thing. I loathe the ground that orange bitch walks on. I hate this man. Again, the destination's all the same. We're all going to die, every one of us. And that includes that orange bastard up in the White House. All I'm wishing that it is expedient. I need him to physically leave the goddamn building. I need the Boat Bird and I need Mahalia Jackson to put on black clothing with baseball bats and take this hoe out of the big goddamn.
He's gotta go.
He's gotta go. So now there's a threshold to disability. A threshold. So if you got a walker, hey, the word walk is in the name, bitch. Do that. You ain't gonna pay you no more. Listen, I'm gonna say something. It's not controversial because everybody should know it, and I don't give a shit. Let me make this abundantly goddamn clear. With the amount of money that the American taxpayer sends to the federal government, and then we watch with our own two eyes and our own two ears as that money goes to blowing up brown kids in Palestine, giving arms and ammunition to militia leaders in the Sudan, in the Congo, an endless war in Ukraine, and brinksmanship played with 4 other permanent members of the UN Security Council. It is not socialism to say, I would really like that money to go make sure that a starving white kid in West Virginia isn't starving anymore. That's not socialism, kids. That is just common goddamn sense. That is common goddamn sense. I am only saying what everybody and their grandmother should also be saying. That's all. I am not saying anything controversial. I think we should tax the ever-loving shit out of rich people. I am tired of the connections between rich folks, AI-generated bullshit, cameras all over the goddamn place, and a surveillance state. I would like to have that shit dismantled. That's not socialism. I'm really mad at AOC for this woke one bullshit. Bitch, what is woke one about wanting to demilitarize our goddamn police, retrain them, and make them better at their goddamn job? Okay? Yes, I want to tax the millionaires and billionaires. Yes, you goddamn right I do. Because for 40-something years, we've been holding on to their balls and polishing them, talking about, you want me to put some spit on them, daddy? I'm sick of it, I'm tired of it, and I don't care. If there are disabled people in the United States, and I don't give a shit what level of disability it is, I don't care. I don't give a shit. Feed them, clothe them, house them. Give them money to actually live like goddamn human beings and not statistics on a chart someplace. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of the Democrats pretending like the shit ain't happening. I'm sick of the Republicans pretending like the shit ain't happening. I'm sick of everybody, all the political pundits and news organizations trying to act as though we're not giving our money and watching that shit leave to go to Israel and bombs and bullets and bullshit. I'm tired of it. I am tired of it. So if that makes me a goddamn socialist, you're motherfucking right. I am. I'm sorry, naughty word, I know. But you cannot be serious. How the fuck do you have an empire, but you're not taking care of the people in the goddamn empire? Yes, I want to give people money. Yes. It isn't free, bitch. I paid for it. And I would much rather my money go to make sure Annabelle has everything she needs. I would much rather my money goes to Michael Pruitt so he doesn't have to bust his ass all the goddamn time, even when his ribs and shit are broken. I would much rather my money go to the education of Way to Go's kids, Dragon, and all of these other people, because I am sick the fuck to death of watching my money go to places I'm not at to do shit I didn't authorize. Yes, I want to feed the poor. Yes, I want to house the homeless. Yes, I want to get rid of goddamn capitalism. That doesn't make me a Karl Marxian or a Leninist. That makes me a fucking human being that pays taxes in the United States. I am so fucking sick of this shit every fucking time. They find a way to pick on the downtrodden, the poor, every time. And our elected leaders act like the shit ain't happening. They just walking in the room watching starving little white kids in West Virginia, starving little Puerto Rican kids in New York City, starving Mexican kids in Texas, and they act like the shit ain't there. Fuck out of here. I'm sick of this. I am completely, utterly sick of it. And if that makes me a socialist, I'll wear the fucking badge. Because this is ridiculous. There's no reason for us to continue to beat down those who are the least of these. The people that's talked about in the fucking Bible. Inasmuch as you have done unto the least of these, my brethren, you have done unto me. But no, we're a Christian nation in name only. We're kinos or cunts if you really want to be fucking honest about it. This is fucking ridiculous. Why do people have to justify their disabilities? Why? Why do these people have to be treated like they ain't shit? Why do the poor have to be treated like nobody gives a shit about them? What kind of fucking country is this? You can get 4-day weekends to play video games, but you can't get the people off of the USS Abraham Lincoln some goddamn peace because they've been at the sea almost 300 fucking days. This is fucking, I'm sick of this. I am sick of it. I hate Republicans. I hate Democrats. I hate leftists. I hate righties. I hate MAGA. I hate people that think Hassan Piker actually knows what the fuck he's doing. I hate all of you. Because none of you give a shit about the people on the fucking ground. You got your eyes every place else but here. I'm so sick of this shit. I am so fucking utterly sick of this shit. This makes no sense. What have the poor done to America except try to live, have that life, liberty, and pursuit of happiness shit? You're talking Sharia law. It would be a hell of a lot fucking better than what we have right now. And no, I don't find the fucking rich to be anything inspirational. I find them to be parasites. I find countries like Israel to be parasites. Because while they have universal health care, we get a goddamn military flyover. And we beat down and beat down and beat down the working class, the poor, the destitute, the homeless, the disabled, every fucking day. But you're talking woke one was crazy. Fuck you, bitch. Fuck you. You know what woke one was? Human fucking dignity. The chance for people to just live. That's all. To exist without having to be burdened and beaten down. An education that's actually worth something. Respect for people living their lives no matter what you think of it. Food. Food. I am saying this not as a man or a black man. I'm saying it as a human being. My daughter is disabled. The fuck she ever do to you? I am permanently disabled from my time in the uniform where I defended this fuckery. What I ever do to you? Taz has a no-call, no-show leg. It's funny, but it is a disability. What the fuck did she ever do to you? Why is Michael Pruitt having a car accident or a motorcycle accident and then worried about the motherfucking bills for his health care to keep him alive? The fuck he ever do to you? What did Annabelle do to you? What? Every day we are given more and more reasons to not be here. While we celebrate opulence, I hope somebody blows that fucking ballroom up. I do. I hope somebody blows it up. Because I'm sick of opulence for those who have means, whereas those who don't aren't even considered in any decision you punk ass bitches make. Hakeem Jeffries can talk about continued support for a goddamn apartheid state, but when asked, would you vote for universal health care or Medicare for all, he turning into Cranbone. Fuck you. It's a simple matter of human dignity. There is a reason I hate the rich. Because they don't see us as human beings. They don't offer us any human dignity. What they offer us is crumbs off of their fucking table where they're being gluttons. The disabled. The disabled. The root word is able. When you put dis in front of it, that means they are not able. And your fucked up work standards and what dignifies them even getting $1 from the fucking federal government that can give $1.5 trillion to a department that hasn't passed an audit in 10 fucking years. You want them to justify to you why they deserve the little pittance and pissant little quarters that you give them, just to survive. But you don't say shit to defense contractors. You don't say shit to Israel. You never ask. You just give it away. Our money given to them. But here in America, young people have no fucking hope. Do you understand that? Are you feeling me? Young people have no hope because all they see is the screwing that everybody else around them is getting. How colleges are all about this diversity except diversity of thought, meaning I'm going to use my First Amendment rights to stand on something. Isn't that what the fuck we send them to college for? Isn't that it? Is that not why we send them to college? For them to change their mindsets, to see a broader view? Nah. Can't do that. You've shut down and closed down trade schools. No more carpenters, plumbers, asphalt layers, no more bricklayers, no more concrete layers. You shut that shit down, but you expect them to go out in this shitty-ass job market. Meanwhile, Larry Ellison, David Ellison, Skydance, they're trying to own every fucking thing, including former Chinese applications You won't let us say anything about a foreign government. You foisted this idea that it's us versus them, Muslim versus Jew, black versus white, Republican versus Democrat, red versus blue. You fucking did that. You exploit our minds, our bodies, our hearts, our wallets. But then you ask us to stand for your little fucking song. Gotta salute that flag. Why? Why? What is there to be fucking proud of? Find the pride in this. Find it. Because I can tell you it ain't here. We are tired. We are broken. We hurt all the time. Our children have no hope. Our elderly have no hope. The middle class has no hope. The working class has no hope. The poor has no hope. But I'm supposed to give a fuck because Elon Musk made a shitty ass car that isn't even being sold anyplace other than here? I'm supposed to cheer for that? Fuck him. Peter Thiel, the closeted gay man who thinks because he has a lot of money, he should run shit, eat my dick. Every day, you give us more and more and more and more and more reason for despair. Every day. Every day. But you expect us to get up and be happy because we're American. You are asking disabled people to justify their life. But then you want to talk about how this is a Christian nation. Oh, no. No. You don't get to hide. You don't get to hide. You don't get to say that to us. Because Christ would feed every American. Christ would take all these empty houses and put homeless people and homeless families in them. Christ would ban the idea of paying for health care. Christ would ban the idea of teaching a certain curriculum. Christ would ban the idea that the transgender person isn't really human. They would see that humanity. Christ would see that humanity. Christ would make sure that women are elevated. Let he who is without sin cast the first stone. This isn't a fucking Christian nation. It never has been. I don't have to lie about that. The goddamn founding fathers said it. Jake Lang should be shot in the face today. Donald Trump should finally shuffle off this mortal coil and go meet Lindsey Graham and Mitch McConnell on the other side. This hurts me. And I know I derailed this entire goddamn show, and I'm sorry. I apologize. But I cannot. I can't. I just can't. Y'all see how hard Taz works, right? Y'all see how hard Taz works, right? Y'all see this? Best EP in the game. She's doing this with a disability. Why does she have to justify being the woman that she is to a government that don't see her as nothing more than a worker? Why does my 22-year-old autistic daughter have to justify to you her right to live? A girl who literally hurts no one. The purest soul I have ever known in my life. But she got to justify why you gonna give her these little shekels and some little shells and shit. She has lost both of her grandfathers. She has lost both of her grandmothers, and she has lost her actual mother. The hell she got to justify to you? What? Why we want to talk about lethal this and lethal that and kill this and kill that? Are you ever going to give somebody some bread and beans? Oh, that's right. That's social communism. That's social communism. That's what that is. Taz, that's social communism. We got to make sure that the rich stay rich. Fuck them. I don't care. A billionaire is a glitch in the system. They are a parasite. There is nothing to be celebrated. There is nothing there to be, oh my God, we have to be like them. I don't. Why do you guys worship Luigi Mangione? Think about it. Think about it. Think about it. Handicapped people have to justify their funds, but no one is being held accountable for what happened on Epstein Island and why veterans are sleeping in the street. Explain that part. Explain that part. Oh, well, if we release the people in the files, it'll crash the economy. Good. I'm sick of hedge fund managers and tech bros destroying things that are beautiful, like, oh, I don't know, the movie industry. I am sick of corporate news. I'm sick of it. I am sick of pundits that have never had to live hand to mouth telling me that I need to work hard and my daughter needs to go to a camp because she doesn't have autism. Brought to you by a man that tried to eat a dead baby bear. Sick of it. Sick of it. I am tired. There is a rage inside of me, not because, oh, well, I just want to be mad, but because I am tired of playing this game. Why does my wife have to work to 68 just to enjoy her retirement? Why do I have to be 83 years old before I pay off my house? And why am I supposed to give a shit about Summer Redstone or Larry Ellison or David Ellison or Jeff Bezos or Elon Musk or Peter Thiel? Why should I give a damn about them? They should have all went to the Ocean Gate. That's the way I look at it. The world would be better if billionaires just happened to die. But I got to censor myself. Why? Why I got to, why? Because, we got to spare their feelings. Their feelings. To make disabled people have to justify their existence? No. My son's here. My son. My child. The beat of my heart is in this room right now. His name is Marble. Take a look at him. Right there. An intelligent, strong, and beautiful human being whom I love from the deepest parts of my soul. He's 26. What does the world look like for him right now? Huh? Why is he not excited about the future? Because if we continue on this damn path, there won't be one. All my child wants to do is just live his life. But now he has to work because the bills due. Do you know they took out a loan? The state of Georgia took out a loan for some new renewable energy type shit. At the end of the day, do you know who's going to be paying that shit off? We are. The citizens of the state of Georgia are going to be paying for a loan we didn't get any benefit from. Here's some shit for you, kids. Here's some shit for you. Guess what? Guess what? The tariffs were illegal. Remember that? Yeah. That money has to come back. Guess where it went? Didn't come to you, did it? You didn't get a tariff check. But Amazon got one. Walmart got one. All the businesses that hiked up the goddamn price of everything and forced you to pay it. the money that you pay is going to them. Because we've got to feed the job creators. I haven't seen one fucking job that Jeff Bezos has created. He didn't create shit. Bug-eyed son of a bitch. The lives we all have to live is disgusting. It's unfair. I don't care just about myself. This ain't just about me, baby. This ain't just about me. It's about every one of you. And the people you know. And the people they know. And the people they know. It's about getting up every goddamn morning and breaking your back, just making sure that you got enough money to pay the rent. It's about that family that died because they couldn't afford the electricity bill, so they got a generator, put it in their house, and everyone in the house died of monoxide poisoning. Oh, we'll talk about it for a few minutes. We're not going to talk about the fact that this family could not afford the electricity bill. Let's talk about the story about the young man who was on insulin for diabetes that was rationing it out so much that he died. But I'm supposed to feel bad because the head of United Healthcare got a bullet in his ass. I know I have derailed this show. I know, and I'm sorry. We might have to do Flag on the Play Monday, which is fine because there's misunderstandings in it. I apologize to Taz. I apologize to Jeff. I apologize to you. I'm sorry. I am terribly, terribly sorry. I really am. But I'm sick of this. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of lawmakers doing dumb shit to score political points at the cost of lives. I'm tired of both Democrats and Republicans pretending like we ain't in a goddamn room. Like, bitch, you know we can see you, right? You understand we can see you. I'm tired of people hemming and hawing when it comes to doing something for the actual people, but you ain't got no problem sending money someplace else, though, don't you? And I'm tired of the people that you send money to dictating what the fuck goes on in here. I'm sick of universal health care being the boogeyman. Sick of it. I'm sick of a livable wage being one of those things that, well, we have to debate it on Capitol Hill. Why? Why? When the hell did that happen? There's no debate when you want to raise your damn, when you decide to raise your pay every year, but there's a debate on whether or not a livable wage should happen. But the thing that hurts me the most, the thing that eats out my soul, as a person who thinks too much, as a person who, like my son, has Asperger's. So I think. That's all I do. But the thing that hollows out my goddamn soul is this. Dignity. Dignity. The simple realization that there isn't a law that is passed on Capitol Hill, signed by the president. There isn't a law passed in your state house that's signed by your governor that does not affect someone. You give data points and statistics, and these are live, human ones. Human being, American, the thing that actually makes up this fucking country. Human being. And they have to justify their existence hourly. while you debate on their existence when you feel like it. There's always a rush to get more bombs. There's always a rush to get more bullets. There's always a rush to give a department that is already bloated, the most expensive military on the face of the fucking earth. It is more expensive than 26 countries underneath them combined. But the money doesn't go to the people that actually do the job. No. It goes to new weapon systems. It goes to new surveillance equipment. It goes to drones and blah, blah, blah. Where's the dignity? Where is it? How can you have a dignified American life? I don't care if you're black or white, Republican, Democrat, red state, blue state. I don't care if you're trans or straight or bi or whatever. I don't care about any of this. You are human beings, ladies and gentlemen. You ain't got to agree with me. You ain't got to like me. You can say whatever the hell you want to me. But I am a human being, and you will give me the goddamn respect I so richly deserve as being one. You will give Taz the respect she has goddamn earned as not just a woman, not just a black woman, but an educated black woman. You will recognize that. You will acknowledge it. You will give her the dignity that she so richly deserves, because I will punch you in your goddamn mouth if you don't. Every person listening, every person watching, you are a human being. You have dignity. You should not have to justify your existence. But in this country, you better justify it. Because who's going to pay for it? We give you free money. Who's going to pay for it? Those bastards you keep telling us to look up to. You're right. You're right. I want to give every American free money. I do. Hey, Carlos, if you're going to chop it up, chop this part right here, buddy. I know you're watching. You're going to chop it up, chop this part. You goddamn right I want to give people free money. You're damn right I do. You're damn right I do. And you know why? Because I would much rather feed, clothe, and shelter a homeless family than to give $1 to a bomb, a bullet, or a country that ain't us, that have all the things we can't have. You goddamn right I am. Yes, I'm advocating for getting rid of all insurance companies. Health insurance. You damn right I am. That way doctors can save lives and not just give you a little bit. Just keep going here. Here's some cancer meds. This will keep you helping. This will keep you moving. You damn right I am. You damn right. You damn right I want to tax the rich. Because opulence ain't feeding the poor. Opulence is the result of the poor feeding them. I don't want to hear about your solid gold Rolex. I don't want to hear about your yacht with another yacht in it. Blow them up. How many houses you got? 6? Bitch, you need 1. You need 1. Them other 5, we're going to put homeless people in them. We're going to put people who are right now trying to figure out whether or not they're going to make rent or get food. Bitch, we're putting them in there, in your Aspen house. Because they deserve it. Because you wouldn't be there if it wasn't for them. The dignity of existing every day, every day. And I mean this. I need y'all to understand the mindset of Thomas, Phil, and Bishop every day. Every day. I get closer and closer. Every day. Every day. Every day. I get closer and closer to this. Every day, I get closer and closer to this. If the day ever comes that I put this on, the day ever comes that I put this on, it won't be a revolutionary. I won't be revolutionary. I'm going to embody every aspect of a villain. I will bang this bitch. I will. If I ever start permanently wearing this, there's a problem. I will be so close to being a goddamn villain, it won't even be funny. I will advocate for anarchy. I will advocate to bring the system down. I was wondering, why do I keep buying masks? Why do I keep buying masks? Thomas, you got this mask, you got that mask, you got this mask. Why you keep doing it? I now understand it. It is because I cannot watch this anymore. I try to have a normal life. I do. I try to have fun. I try to laugh. I buy shit just like everybody else. I pander, as they call it. Yeah, I got a Patreon. Yeah, I got a shop. Yeah, I do. Because I'm trying to be normal. I really am. But I am holding on by a thread. I am holding on by a thread. My wife says, shut social media off. Turn it off. And I try. I do. I have cuddle time. Love my woman. Love her. Love my daughters. Love my sons. I try to play some video games. I try to make jokey jokes. I come here every morning and I try to give you the best show possible. With this thing inside of me. This. Every day I feel it. Every single day I feel it. Every single day I'm trying to talk myself out of just letting everything burn. Risking the chance of getting arrested or killed wearing this. Gathering an army of these. And then going after institutions that hurt you. I can't do this anymore. We're almost there. We are almost there. I'm sorry. I apologize. Supposed to be flag on the play Friday. Supposed to be funny. Supposed to be flags. I get it. And I'm sorry. I know Taz is mad at me, and I'm sorry. I know Angry's mad at me. I'm sorry. I can't take this. I really can't take this. The disabled have to justify their existence just to get a couple of shekels. Sorry. To everyone, this wasn't how this show was supposed to go. Me and Taz have an agreement. We do. It's how the show runs. When I say she's the EP, when I say she's the executive producer, she is. She's on her shit every day. Sometimes I'm not. Today was one of those days. So do not charge it to her. Charge it to me.
First of all, I'm not upset, sir.
I am.
But I do have to step in because I got to get you to your appointment.
Dad, if you don't stop apologizing for being you and talking the truth.
Thank you. Mm-hmm. Thank you.
I love you so much, Sanjay.
Stop apologizing. But we got to get you to your appointment. So wrap it up, Buttercup, or I will click the button.
Nope, I got it. We will.
So if you like what we do here.
Thank you. Want to support. Patreon.com/Thomas the Villain Bishop. We got 3 tiers. I'm going to start putting my 10-minute videos on Patreon. What you're going to get on TikTok from this point forward is a 30 to 60-second clip. I now understand it. I get it. That's what's going to happen. I'm going to take my 10-minute videos and put them over on Patreon. I'll also start putting them over on YouTube. Patreon.com/Thomas the Villain Bishop. Sound of Coffee Shop is open, it's running, it's piping hot. The Sound of Coffee, all one word, -shop.fourthwall.com. That is the Coffee Bean Way shirt is coming, as well as the Chaos Saints Swole Meet. All this coming weekend is just shed work, edit work, things of that nature. I do this show for you. I'm really proud of my kids here. I really am. Sanjay, I just want you to know, if I ever do become that monster, it won't be for me. It will be for you. I want you to have a better life than I ever did, son. I'm not selfish. I just want you to be a better man than me. And if that means I have to, what did I tell you when you were 17? What did I tell you? If that means I have to be in the shadows and be the bad guy, I will. I'll wear the black hat. If that means you become the man you were always meant to be. For you, son. I am the villain. I am the bad guy. Because I want you to be the good one. And I love you so very much, son. Get that life together, I'll make sure of it myself. I want you to be a better man than your father. Learn from it. Let me live in the shadows. Let me be the person that people hate, wish death on. I don't care. Because I want my son, my baby boy, the beat of my heart, to live in a world better than it was when he got here. What do we say every day? What do we say every day, kids? Oh, shit. Almost got me. I'm got to get out of here. May your day.
First of all,
be-
stop. Pause.
What? Yes.
Absolutely. Wait a damn minute. Now, hey
Yes.
nephew. Hey, glad that you could make the broadcast. Hope you come a little bit more often. Okay, number one. Number two, sir.
That's your Aunt Taz. That is your Aunt Taz.
Sir.
And
Sir, first and foremost, you can be the villain, but we know soon as the Sound of Coffee cameras start going, there's only one villain around here.
that's my executive goddamn producer.
And
My
that's
executive
me.
producer is the bad guy. She revels in being the villainous. As I say, what is it we say every day, kids? May your day be as sweet as the coffee in your cup. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, my name is Thomas Bishop. I am known as the villain. My title and designation is the brutalist, the leader of the Villains Guild, a proud, upstanding member of the Outcast Nation. Be kind and show as much love to others as possible, because you never know what someone is going through. You are loved, you are respected, you are admired, you matter, and you are valid. Hydrate, elevate, self. Love is healthcare. I love you all. Have a beautiful day on purpose. And this has been part one, because there will be a part two. Monday, I'm telling y'all right now, Monday, our asses is finishing these flags on the play. We're in third quarter. We're doing third quarter action. From then on, we're going to finish this shit on Monday. That's the beauty of having this show and the beauty of having somebody who takes more notes. Listen, Taz takes notes on shit. Listen, Taz takes notes on taking notes. She takes notes on taking notes.
Yes, and it's been a rocking good time. But as we close on a serious note, you know who you are. Conversations still need to be had. Popping back up like things are cool, that's not cool. We need to have a conversation, and I mean that.
I want y'all to talk. I've told y'all before. There is no such thing as dead weight on the Santa Claus. Every one of you matter. And when family has a disagreement, family talks it out. Please do. Please. I am encouraging you to talk it out.
Yes, Tristina, Taz gets the Kobe EP. But
EP Kobe.
Do not forget, we're gonna get Thomas out of here. Y'all know we woke up like this. We woke up like this. So Thomas, again, great show. We only have a little bit left to finish up, so there will still be some more rocking and rolling, misunderstandings, and furniture moving. But we're getting back. We're back in stride again.
We're gonna get back to the laughs and jokes because we didn't even talk about
the last couple of them are more jokey.
I'm telling y'all, the delay of games are the chick in the trunk and the white dude that got Jason Arday on a lot. I'm telling y'all that right now. Last two delay of games. Now you gonna have to tune in to hear the jokes because I'm not going serious with either one of them. Oh, they getting these jokes.
Jesus Christ. That means I'm gonna have to get
remember
up and
unloading the clip
on Monday. Lord,
listen, y'all, hey, do y'all remember unloading the clip? Y'all remember unloading the clip? You will see it again. As always, I love y'all. Be safe. Taz, Desire Jones, I need you to keep being you and keep me on my toes. I love you guys.
Definitely.
As always and forever, with love in my heart, I say this. With peace on my mind, I give this. And a little bit of hair grease. I will see you all on Monday.
You can't till you put the her back on.
I'm gonna put the her back on. Monday, I'm coming in here luxurious. I'm coming in luxurious on Monday. I'm just telling y'all.
He gonna rub Baby Earl all
Nathan
over
Coffis,
his body.
Listen, the jokes we got for Nathan Coffis, clip time. We are unloading the clip. I will see y'all on Monday. Peace. Hey, I love you. Don't ever forget it. See you on Monday.
All right.